The Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0. Is this a proper runner's shoe, or is it just, like a fashion shoe? So this is now the ubiquitous Adidas Ultra Boost. These are pretty much everywhere. I'm sure you probably seen these around on people's feet. You've probably seen them at races. This is a very popular shoe. I think before the Ultra Boost, Adidas were a shoe company that really underperformed, and yet when they got the Ultra Boost technology, it's sort of skyrocketed their fortunes, or certainly I think in the running community, because now it's taken them from kind of a zero, that may be a little bit unfair, but definitely into one of the heroes of the industry, certainly a hero shoe. And also, let's say this is a stunningly good looking shoe, or it is in my opinion anyway. Absolute brilliant. I mean, it just looks fab. But this is more about running than fashion tips, because I'm not a person you want to take fashion tips from. Jesus, no. This shoe is very much a neutral cushion shoe. They do an ST version or a stability version. The one I've been running is the standard neutral version. You've got a continental outsole. I'm fairly sure that's more to do with marketing. I'm sure Adidas can make a good outsole, but anyway, it's got a continental outsole. It's got this, if you don't know, Ultra Boost, it's not your traditional EVA foam. Most shoes use an EVA foam for the midsole. This doesn't. This is why it gives it this kind of polystyrene kind of look. The theory being is it has better longevity, it gives you better energy return from when your foot sort of strikes the floor to when you come off. It's supposed to help with that, and it's supposed to be a very good cushioned material. So lots and lots of benefits over your traditional EVA, according to Adidas at least. And then we've got the knitted upper. This is called Prime Knit. That's Adidas's version of it. And really, we've got a very, very flexible shoe. You're talking a 10mm heel to toe drop. In terms of weight, this is a size UK 11, which is what I wear. This is 334 grams, which comes out at 11.78 ounces. So what's great and what's not so great? First of all, as I've said, I love the styling. I actually wear this shoe casually and I run it for running because it just looks so good. And you've got to say that Adidas have really nailed it. You've got this kind of plastic outer part here, with this part is bonded or attached to the upper here, but not here. This obviously gives it a bit more structure, if you like. You've got a plastic sort of partly heel counter. It's not on that side, it's only on that side, so I'm guessing that's to do with the way that your foot will sort of roll through and give it a bit of stability if needs be. I'm not saying it's a stability shoe, but I guess they put it there to keep the motion of running through the strike as good as possible. But yeah, looks definitely knocks it out of the park. The grip, the outsole, much as I may think it's a marketing thing, but yeah, works fine. Absolutely doing a great job. The Ultra Boost material, wow, this is so good. Yeah, I love Ultra Boost. This is my first Ultra Boost shoe, and it justifies the hype. It feels fantastic. It feels super cushioned. It's got a lovely ride. It feels like you're getting a good bit of energy return. It does what the marketing says it should do. It feels fantastic. Comfort-wise, the upper, super, super comfy. This material, very, very stretchy, and it is fabulously comfortable. I mean, just lovely to put it on. I mean, you've got this lovely cushion ride, you've got a lovely upper. Yes, I'm getting a bit excited because it is a really, really good shoe. So yeah, that is all really super duper and comfortable. But it's not all magic fairies and unicorns. There are a couple of things, well, not really criticism, they're more observations. One is, for me personally, I feel this is a weather dependent shoe. I don't think this knitted fabric, this Prime Knit, is particularly great when it's rain. And I live in England and we get a fair bit of rain over here, so rainy conditions, not so much. And the other thing, and although I've complimented the shoe for being nice and stretchy, this upper. When you're going along a rutted path, or, I mean, I've not worn these on a trail, but let's say that the path is a bit broken, a bit wibbly wobbly, not quite right, it doesn't feel massively secure because it stretches so much. If your foot, because of the path, is broken and wants to go that way, the shoe's not going to stop it. It's going to let it sort of move around. So if you're doing sort of sharp turns and sharp movements, I don't think this is really going to give you that kind of secured feeling. But then the upside is it is amazingly comfortable. So you might be thinking, well, he wants his cake and to eat it at the same time. And you'd be right. It's just a minor observation. It's not really a criticism. It's just one of those things. But when you're just sort of cruising along a nice bit of road, a nice pavement, a nice path, whatever, yeah, this thing's really is first class. I mean, I love this shoe. I like running in it. I like wearing it casually. All kudos to Adidas for really, really bringing out a lovely, lovely shoe. So yeah, it's definitely a 5-star shoe. I think they're great. And with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.